But first, Donald Trump says the election is rigged. President Obama fires back.
I'd advise Mr. Trump to stop whining and go try to make his case to get votes.
Well, Donald Trump's claims of election fraud have Democratic and Republican officials stepping up to defend the process. And while President Obama says Trump needs to stop whining, Republican Secretary of State Kim Wyman says Trump's claims are ludicrous and scary. So where does Spokane County fall when it comes to the election process? KXY4's Caroline Rourke is live with the answer. And Caroline, what is their response to Trump's claims?
Well, Nadine, they're saying what election officials across the country are saying. The suspicions expressed by Donald Trump and several of his supporters are casting doubts on the cornerstone of our political process, doubts that could impact the way voters choose next month. Result-altering election fraud is rare, and Donald Trump is not the first candidate to suspect it. But we wanted to know, how accurate is our county's election process?
And here in Spokane, we're known as the Queen of Recounts.
Other than King County, no other Washington State county has conducted as many recounts as we have in the last 10 years. Since the controversial 2004 governor's election between Christine Gregoire and Dino Rossi, the elections process in Washington has received a great deal of attention.
In the state of Washington, our elections have been scrutinized over and over and over again.
But it's paid off.
Over and over again, our counts have come in exactly the same, from the manual count to the original machine count, or extremely close, with just one or two numbers different.
The claims made by Donald Trump have election officials stepping up, speaking to the credibility and integrity of their systems.
We work on paper, so we have paper ballots. We don't do any kind of electronic voting.
Our system is what's called air-gapped. The choices we make on our ballots will never come into contact with the internet, making tampering unlikely.
Through all these elections, we've proven over and over again that our elections are accurate and that we do count the ballots the way the voters intended.
Elections offices are already fighting to spark voter interest and increase turnout. These comments have the potential to damage the progress they've made. And now that you know how it works, it's your turn to get involved in the process. Ballots will be mailed out this week, and new voters, if you still need to register, you have until October 31st to do it in person right here at the elections office. Reporting in Spokane, Caroline Rourke, KXOI4 News.
Thank you, Caroline. Trump and Clinton go head-to-head one final time before the election, and we'll carry that presidential debate live right here on KXOI4 starting at 6 p.m. tomorrow. We'll also live stream it on our Facebook page. You can listen to it on News Radio 920 as well. And then be sure to stick around for a special edition of KXOI4 News at 9 o'clock.